So to begin this video, it's technically not a update because I did not take the medication this month. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Jaylee Melissa here. If you are new, welcome to the family, and remember to like and subscribe. If you are coming back, then welcome back. Thank you for coming back to another one of my videos. Today I have for you guys Accutane update number 3. And before we start, I just want to say that I'm getting over a sore throat, so that's why I may sound a little weird or a little different. So just bear with me. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. If you want to know more information on how to start Accutane or the process you need to take in order to start Accutane, then you could stop here and go to that video because it is very helpful. It tells you a lot of information of the whole process pretty much. If you can't find it, I will link it down in the description below. And pretty much, if you guys remember, in order to take this medication, you need to go to a appointment, and every month the dermatologist has to confirm on I pledge that you did go and that you're healthy and you are able to take the medication for another month. So I did go to that appointment. However, they did not put on I pledge that I went, so I couldn't get my medication that month. On that appointment, I had missed I believe I had missed like 3 days before because I got sick. So I didn't go to I pledge to do my questions until 3 days later when my medication finished. So I have a 7-day window from the day of my appointment. I have 7 days in order to get my medication, so that's 3 days down already. I tried to get into contact with them. As I mentioned before, I know the head nurse. I have her number and stuff, so she never answers, and maybe it's because she's working, but she doesn't answer. So I decided to call the clinic itself. So I called the clinic, and it was a whole process because I had to tell them I want to go to the dermatologist department, and then this whole process. So the first time I called, they said that the nurses were at lunch, that they will call me back. So a few hours later, they did call me, and it was one of the nurses that I haven't really talked to, I guess, and it wasn't the head nurse. So then they were like, okay, we're gonna tell the head nurse, and she's gonna see what she could do, or she's gonna call you back. So then I never received a call back, and then the next day I think I was busy and I couldn't call them. So then I had to wait until Monday, and then when I called Monday, I asked to speak to the head nurse. Like, I directly said, can I speak to the head nurse? And then they asked me for what, and then they said she was busy, that she would call me back, and she never called me back until I believe the next day. So when she called me the next day, she told me that the 7-day window was over, so she couldn't do anything about it. So I was pretty upset because I tried to get into contact with them, and I was so upset that I was honestly thinking of going to another clinic and doing continuing the medication over there, but I wasn't sure that I was able to do that. So I'm just continuing with this clinic. So yeah, I could not take the medication this month. However, I will tell you I will tell you any symptoms I had. So one of the things I noticed this month was that I got oily. I'm pretty sure you guys could see, but I got oily. Like, my oils are coming back, oils from my hair and my face. So I'm getting more oily because I'm not taking the medication. I also got more breakouts, but I didn't feel like I got a lot of breakouts. I feel like it was controlled, that it didn't get so bad. But I did get breakouts because when I'm on Accutane, I get breakouts that I can't pop because my face is so sensitive, so I don't get breakouts like whiteheads that I could pop. It's usually like internal. So this month that I wasn't on the medication, I did get whiteheads. I only got about 3 or 4 that I was able to pop. And I know you're not supposed to pop them, but I honestly cannot see a whitehead on my face. Like, I cannot walk around with a whitehead. Of course, I'm careful. I do not pick on it or pop it with my nails. So I'm careful with it, even though I do pop it, but I cannot walk around with the whiteheads on my face. So that was something different. And I wasn't as thirsty, so I wasn't drinking as much water. Like, I usually don't drink water, so this medication makes me drink water, but since I wasn't really thirsty, I barely drink water. And honestly, that's pretty much it. Even though I wasn't on the medication this month, which means that I'll probably be on the medication 1 more month. Even though I was upset, I believe everything happens for a reason, because this month I got my wisdom teeth removed, all 4 of them. So I wasn't able to eat well for about a week or so. So that would be a week without the medication anyways. So I believe everything happens for a reason, and you know, it is what it is. I'm not upset about it anymore. So yeah. So now I am going to talk about the product. For the products, everything is the same. I kept using the same face wash, and the nurse did tell me do not use like any acne medication or anything harsh, because I will be going on the medication again, so to not irritate my skin. I'm using the same lotion, the same moisturizer, the same cleanser. I'm using everything the same. The only thing that changed this month is the lip balm. So let me show you guys. This is the chapstick that I used this month. It is the Blistex Silk and Shine. So yeah, I believe this was one of my favorite chapsticks so far, for the simple fact that it didn't leave that skin on my lips. It left it silky and shiny, as it says. The only thing with this was that eventually I got nauseous or like tired of the taste, because like, let's be honest, when you put chapstick on or lipstick, eventually you eat it. So I got like a little nauseous just tasting it. So that was the only bad thing about it. But I did like how it left my lips. And I think that's it. So that is it. I'm talking too much, it hurts. So that is it for this update. I am so sorry that I could not give you guys an actual update because I didn't take the medication this month, but I still hope it was helpful just in case you guys do miss 1 month, even though I hope you guys don't, because it elongates the process. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope it was helpful. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and always remember to love yourself first. And I will see you on my next video. Bye!